All right, boys. WPF Finals. I am as excited as I am nervous. We're playing CB Marcus, who you can check out in the top right-hand corner of your screen right now. We're bringing a super bulky team that hopefully he will not expect, because he expected us to be HO last time. He brings the 6 that I expect, except no Talonflames. And instead, we see Dragonite. I'm very shocked by that. So, my lead remains the same. I lead Jugu, and if he leads Electrode, we go into Rillaboom. Otherwise, we're good to go. All right, boys, get comfortable, because tomorrow we're also going to have a BBR Finals against Jack/Gray. We're going to get in here against CB Marcus. Our mind is focused on this one right now. Palafin is very scary. We need to find out what set it is immediately. And have fun to Marcus. Let's get in here. He leads the Dragonite. Perfect. So I am Jugulis, so we can just haunt this Pokemon. Or we can turn to break a potential multi-scale. I think that's a little bit better, because I don't really care if this thing taunts. If he Thunderbolts, how much damage does he do to me? He does about 60, so I'm going to U-turn. I'm going to break a potential Sash. I think that's my best play. Because I heavily expect a special Dragonite here. We're going to U-turn. We're going to break the sub. Break the multi-scale, excuse me. Oh, we get a crit. He's definitely defensive then. Certainly defensive then. We can make a couple of different pivots here. I think our best pivot is Showed Appleton. Our best pivot here could be Rillaboom, realistically. On this specific play. Because he's going to Thunderbolt more than likely. He could also Ice Beam though. Ice Beam makes a lot of sense. So maybe I just go Dozy. I expect the Thunderbolt. Yeah, we're just going to go Dozy. I get Avalanche for free. That's what we're going to do. I expect the Thunderbolt here. He's going to Ice Spinner actually. So he's going to be physical. 469 to 404. He did 65? He's banded. Really? Yeah, he's definitely banded. Wow. Okay, well now that we know he's banded, he can't stay in here. I'm shocked. Am I doing that right? He's banded. Wow. So his switch into this is probably going to be Electrode. So we can make a pivot here. We can go into Rillaboom. I don't think you ever Ice Spinner again. He's going to withdraw here. We know he's Choice Banded. His multi-scale is broken. Probably max HP. Choice Band. He goes into the Mew. We're going to go into Rillaboom here. And we got a couple of different plays. We can just U-turn, which might be the best play overall. In fact, I think that probably is the best play overall. He's going to get a Spike Up. We can U-turn, we go Jugu, and we keep on momentum. I think that's probably our best play. We can also Leech Seed and make this thing a little bit annoying. I like U-turn, though. I think we're going to U-turn here. U-turn gets some big damage on this Pokemon. If he Will-O-Wisp, then so be it. That's fine. That would be very ironic if he Will-O-Wisp, since I went pads to not get burned. But there's not even a Talonflame here. So he's going to go for Spikes, very expected there. Any damage on this is good for the Zamazenta in-game. I expect it to be Fizz Def. I don't know, actually. I don't think that's Fizz Def. Max HP Speedy. Oh, he's obviously Speedy. Max HP outspeeds Rillaboom. And we just go into our Jugu here very easily. And we can U-turn again. We can just U-turn again. I don't think that you're going to let me get health on this Pokemon. Or we could just Dark Pulse and then go Dozy. Force out the Terra on King Gambit. That might be the play. How many turns of terrain are left? 3? Maybe I just attack what's in front of me. No, I'm going to U-turn. I think U-turn's the better play. It gives us momentum on whatever he wants to go into. He is going to stay in, though. Dang, I am shocked by that. 50. I am shocked that he did that. We can go into Dozy, or into Hoopy now. He could Volt Switch here. I could also just go right back into Rillaboom and U-turn again. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. We're going to right back into Rillaboom and U-turn again. He gets 3 spikes up. That's not the end of the world. It just kind of affects Rillaboom. He's actually going to Thunder Wave. That's fine. I'm okay with this being paralyzed for sure. Really wish I was leftovers now. Really wish I was leftovers. So he's going to be probably the same set of Thunderbolt, Earth Power. We get some momentum on this Pokemon, which is going to be awesome. We'll go for the U-turn here. We go for the U-turn. I'd be shocked if he gives me damage on this. I'm shocked he would give me damage on that in the first place, because if that got any amount of chipped, the Zama in-game was looking very, very, very intimidating. But we're going to U-turn. We're going to go for some big damage on this Pokemon. We get a slow U-turn. His last 2 moves could be Volt Switch, Earth Power. I think that makes a lot of sense. He's going to just Hard Switch into Dragonite, potentially. Into Dragonite. Come on, Rillaboom. I need you to get this U-turn off, man. We get the U-turn off. So we have a couple of different options. We know he's banded. We can go Dash Bun and Protect and see what his move of choice to hit me would be. And I think that's probably our best play. Dash Bun against Dragonite. We'll assume choice banded with Iron Head. I mean, that does some significant damage to me here. I want to Protect. I think I could also Yawn to wish the following turn. I think I Protect here to see what he wants to go for. We're going to Protect. We're going to see what he wants to go for here. I assume Iron Head. He does go for the Iron Head. Okay. So we know he's banded. We know he's locked into that. We can pivot accordingly. I could also throw up a Wish because I don't think you stay in here, but I thought the same thing about Mew, and I was proven wrong. Can Jugu live 2 of these bad boys? I really don't want chip on Jugu. I'm going to go for the Wish because I don't think you stay in. Now that you know I can pivot around you. He does stay in. I got to stop playing over aggressive because he is just playing what's in front of him. I am shocked. I am shocked that he would do that. Yeah, he's going to withdraw now. Into what? Mew again? I mean, this is fine. I can Yawn this. I can Yawn then Wish. He's going to get a guaranteed Hazard up no matter what here. Guaranteed Spike up no matter what. I'm going to Yawn then Wish. I guess I got to start playing what's in front of me. I wish I would have played Roughed. I really wish I would have just played Roughed. I would have done about 50% of that Pokemon. We're going to Yawn. We're going to get a Wish off. Need to not get tilted. That's very important here. We're going to get a Wish off here. I mean, he's just kind of... The way he's playing makes me think maybe he is Scarf on Landorus. Because otherwise, I don't understand why you would value Spike so much. It doesn't make any sense to me. Over health on the Mew. Because health on the Mew is how you don't lose to the Zamazenta. But I mean, we're sitting in a fine position here. I get to throw up a Wish. He gets to decide if he wants to let this Mew sleep or not. And I think this Mew sleep would be fantastic. He could go King Gambit here. I mean, I just throw up a Wish. If he goes King Gambit, I go Dozy. If he goes Electrode, I go Rillaboom. He's going to withdraw here as we get up a Wish. He didn't want to get slept there. That's a new Pokemon. That's the Palafin, actually. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can... Let's see. This lets me learn a little bit about his set. He can't kill me in one here. This lets me learn a little bit about his set. I can get a Yawn off on whatever wants to come in and then a Wish the following turn as well. So... the information on this thing's set is crucial. Very, very important. He's going to withdraw, so he's not even going to show us anything, actually. But we're going to get a Yawn on whatever wants to come in, which is going to be the Dragonite here. Going to get a big Yawn off. And I'm just going to throw another Wish in the air. I'm just going to throw another Wish in the air. Because you shouldn't stay in. I don't think you let me sleep this Pokemon. What do you go? Palafin, King Gambit? Mew, he goes Mew. I mean, we get up another Wish. He's probably going to Thunder Wave here. I go Rillaboom. Pretty zero downside. Which lets us get a free U-turn. This is to cover a potential Thunder Wave. And we get a free U-turn, which is massive. We're going to switch out first. We know he's faster, I believe. I believe that we saw that that was faster. We're going to switch out. We go Rillaboom. What do we see you go for? We're going to hit Surge. Nothing really threatens me a whole lot here. He's going to get up another Spike. That's fine by me. I mean, obviously it's not fine, but we'll live with it, man. We'll live with it. We get a free U-turn here. And we get Chip on this, which is great. Great, great, great. We get a U-turn. Chip on this would guarantee it in range of... He's going to Ice Beam here. 369 to 237. 237, 132. You... Ice Beam. 132. That looks like no invest. So no special attack. And we can go Jugu here. And this time I'm just going to Dark Pulse. I'm going to simply Dark Pulse. Since he showed a tendency to give me this Pokemon, I'm going to Dark Pulse. And if he goes King Gambit now, you got me, I guess, man. You could also be Colbur, which would make a lot of sense. I could Taunt first, actually. Because he Thunder Waved last time. I'm going to Taunt first. I'm going to Taunt first. I'm going to Taunt first. I like that play. I don't think you just raw Ice Beam me. And even if you do, it does under 50. So we'll see here. You could be Colbert. This is the only reason I'm taunting here. That would make sense, actually. That'd make a lot of sense the way he's been playing this. We're gonna taunt. I am expecting a Thunder Wave here. We see the Thunder Wave. He could certainly be Colbert. I still think it's my best play to Dark Pulse here. Taking the 50 lets us still take a Power Up and Jet Punch if he's Mystic Water. Let's see. Adamant. Mystic Water. Jet Punch. It does. Not if he's Adamant. But I don't have another pivot into this. I Dark Pulse. He could be Colbert. I think he is Colbert. He is Colbert. I don't have a better play. We do massive damage there. And he's going to Ice Beam. He's going to do about 50% to us. Yeah. And we just Dark Pulse again. For free. We just Dark Pulse again for free. I mean, with the Mew out of the way, the Mew's, if it's not out of the way, it's at least now in range of Zamazenta guaranteed. With Heavy Slam. Which is awesome. So a potential Zamazenta in-game is very real. We do have to be careful about Landorus though, because with the spikes up, if it's Scarf, it can kill us. And obviously, dealing with Landorus with these spikes up is going to be a little bit trickier than we would like. So we're going to pick up the first KO here. Our Jugu is going to pick up the KO on the Mew. So down goes Mew. I mean, Jugu's done what he's needed to do here. Out comes what? King Gambit? If King Gambit comes out, we probably just taunt and let this go down. But I don't like that because this still has a lot of value into something like the Landorus. Prevents it from spamming Earth Power. I don't know what he goes into here, to be honest. Yeah, maybe you go Dragonite. He's gonna go into Electrode. Electrode makes a lot of sense. He's gonna Volt Switch here. I don't think Jugu can live one. No, Jugu cannot live one. We have to go Rillaboom, but then Rillaboom's a sack piece. So is that my best play? I mean, Rillaboom doesn't outspeed anything at this point. So yeah, I think that is my best play. We're gonna go into Rillaboom here. We're gonna let Rillaboom go down. We're gonna see a Volt Switch come out, I can only assume. And then we will not have Grassy Terrain anymore. He's gonna Volt Switch here. I didn't even see what HP we're at. 149, I think, to 106. He does 43 damage, I think. So it looks standard, modest. Yeah. Looks like standard, modest damage. Could also be a high roll for Timid. I think you have to be... I don't think you have to be Timid in the matchup, though. No, you're modest for sure. So we'll see what he goes into. He goes into Dragonite. So I first go for a Protect to see what he locks himself into. If I get paired, I die. So be it. If I get paired and die, then so be it. His Pokemon, it would be the sack piece anyway, more than likely, or we could preserve it. If he locks into like Ice Spinner or something, we can go Dondozo, which obviously is not, probably not ideal with this 3 spikes up. We have to limit our switch-ins. We're going to Protect here. We're going to see what he goes for here. Goes for Iron Head. Does that kill me? I'm not so confident that kills me. We at 152. If he is adamant, it kills me. If he's not adamant, it's a roll in our favor. So I think I just go for Leech Seed. I try to sack this Pokemon, but what do I do after that? Go Hoopa, Terra, Ice Punch. I take 25% from Spikes though, which is no good. I think I do Leech Seed here. He's gonna withdraw, actually. So Rillaboom's gonna hopefully get some usefulness right now. He goes back into Electrode. Okay. We're gonna Leech Seed and we get nothing off of that. It's definitely more valuable to go to for a U-turn than Protect. Definitely is. Just in case he stays in, Thunderbolts, whatever the case may be. Good play on his part to go into Electrode. We U-turn here, we're probably put in range of Spikes. We keep this as a sack piece in the back. And we play off of what's in front of us. The spikes limits us insanely. A very good amount. The spikes really hurts us. We have to pretty much always keep Jugu alive to not lose to the Landorus. And it's not looking good versus the... He's going to stay in. He's going to Giga Drain. We're going to get some big damage off here with the U-turn. Some massive damage, actually. We're going to get some massive damage off there with the U-turn. So he's at about 40. He has Giga Drain, Volt Switch. Don't really have great pivots into this. I can go Dash Bun, try to get a Wish up. Let's see, Giga Drain. Giga Drain definitely does a number. I can go Dash Bun. I think that's my play. And Wish. I said Volt Switch earlier. I can go Dash Bun, Wish. Can't 2-hit KO with Giga Drain. I could also Yan. Yan's a good play here. In fact, I think Yan is the play, the better play. Let me think, because if he Giga Drains here, he Yawns, he Volt Switches the following turn. I wish... Maybe Wish is the better play turn 1, I think. Yeah, he's going to Giga Drain. We're going to Wish. And now we Yawn. We get the Wish back. And there's no more grassy terrain as well. So this is definitely our best course of action here. We're going to go for the Yawn. He cannot kill us from this range. He Thunderbolts. We Yawn. Guarantee live. Him staying in is very risky. I think we double Yawn. Because we could protect and this falls asleep guaranteed. Double Yawn's a pretty good play. And then we can Wish. Or we could Wish now. What does Wish get me? Wish gets me Dozo, depending on what he goes into. I'm gonna Wish. I don't think you Volt Switch. He just hard switches. That makes the most sense for sure. He goes back into Dragonite. So I think I'm gonna go Dozo here and get us in a very good position with the Dondozo. I think that's my best course of action here. We switch out first. I think we are faster. We know we're faster. I think Dozy makes a lot of sense here. We can Avalanche and do some serious damage to whatever wants to come in. He's gonna Iron Head. We chew this, absolutely chew this up. We're gonna get back, not quite to full. We can Avalanche here. Avalanche is very zero downside. Could have also Body Slammed up potential King Gambit, but I don't think you go King Gambit, since this is more than likely my check to King Gambit, and it is my check to King Gambit at this point in the match. He's gonna withdraw. If he goes Electrode, Avalanche is gonna do some serious damage. He does go into Palafin, which is crazy to me. I guess he doesn't know that we're AV. We're gonna do no damage there. No leftovers. I mean, we Body Slam now. Yeah, we Body Slam now. Looks like it does not 2-hit KO me from this range. He is gonna Grass Knot. We're AV. Let's get a Para. Wow, that did nothing. It did 110. Let's get a Para. Let's go. Let's go. Massive, massive, massive. 259. He did 110 damage. So he's no special attack investment, potentially? He actually is minus special attack. Minus special attack. No attack investment. And he has Grass Knot. So he could be potentially banded. I think we can go to Jugu here. On the Grass Knot, I think this is very zero downside. That's what we're going to do. I think he's going to pivot out here, though. We're going to switch out first. We'll see what he does. You should just Grass Knot again, I assume. He's going to Jet Punch, so he's not choiced. 181, he did 130. Why did he do that? I don't understand. I mean, that just looks like standard damage. Jet Punch. I mean, I need this Pokemon so Lando can't spam Earth Power. I guess I just go Rillaboom. And hope that he gets fully parried. I'm so surprised that he would stay in and Jet Punch. I don't understand. I really just don't understand. Because Palafin's still very viable in the back with Jet Punch. I just don't get it. We go Rillaboom. Rillaboom's gonna go down here if he attacks. He's gonna be Grassy Seed. I mean, that's fine. This goes down. We know he's minus special attack. We could go Zamazenta here, truthfully. We could go Zamazenta here. Hoopa also makes a lot of sense. But if we go Hoopa, our checks to land are whittled down significantly. But I mean, I don't know what else we do. I mean, Psyche doesn't kill from this range. I don't want to go Zama too early. I think I'm forced to go Hoopy, which sucks, especially with terrain up. I'm not in a great position at all. I mean, I could go Dashbun, actually. Dashbun probably makes the most sense here. Yeah, I'm going to go Dashbun here. It doesn't look like he should kill me from this range. Guaranteed. We get a Wish off. No more grassy terrain for the whole game, which is awesome. We don't have to play around grass knots with Hoopa or Dozy anymore. A Wish here into Hoopy is massive, potentially. We're gonna Wish first. He shouldn't kill me with any one hit. I mean, he's paralyzed, so it doesn't matter. So we're actually gonna go for a play rough to try to put him in range of... Hoopy. We're gonna play rough here. Do about what we expected. He's gonna get paralyzed again. So we're getting a little bit of luck in our favor here. I think this is the last turn of grassy terrain, maybe one more. And we're gonna throw a Wish up one more time. He still just cannot kill us in one. It just does not look like he ever kills us in one. So we're gonna throw another Wish off here. We Wish, and if he stays in, we play rough. It's gonna aggro. Doesn't even 2-hit KO me. Grassy terrain should go away. It does not. Does Wave Crash kill me now from this range? 193, it does not. So I can just play rough again, get some damage on this, Wish again the following turn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We play rough. It's at about 60. He's paralyzed. Okay. We're getting pretty lucky here. So he's Grass Knot, Acro, Jet Punch. Might not be Ice Beam, maybe. I mean, we're gonna throw up another Wish here. No more grassy terrain, which is good. I got tired of grassy terrain, man. We're gonna throw up another Wish here. And I think this allows us to pivot into our Dozo on the next Wish with no more terrain. That's what I'm trying to play for at this point. Knowing that he's minus special attack. To Dozo, Grass Knot should do like 20%. He's gonna withdraw here. Into, I don't know what this is. Into Electro Hisui? I mean, that's fine. I can just play rough here. Electro Hisui? I can just play rough here. This doesn't really scare me. Does he have anything that's asleep? I don't remember. No. Yeah, I mean, I can just play rough here. Get some massive damage. Put this in range of, he's gonna Giga Drain. I mean, that's fine by me. We play rough. We get some big damage off here. We do like 50%. Yeah, we get some really big damage off there. And he's rocky. Which is good to know. He's gonna Giga Drain again. We're at 215. 217 to 215. He did 102 damage with the Giga Drain. That doesn't. He's not modest, actually. Or not invested. Let me see if a Leaf Storm would kill me from this range. No. So I'm gonna yawn now. I'm gonna yawn and then I throw up another Wish. I mean, I don't think you stay in. You could. Maybe my best play is to protect. But I think having a Wish in the air is so valuable. He's gonna hard switch. Next time I might protect. Since I've been showing a tendency to just get up a Wish. He's gonna go back into Dragonite. We have a Wish up. Iron Head. Choice Banded. Adamant. Does not kill us from this range. I think I value play rough damage on this. For sure. Because he might even try to call the Dondozo now. No, he's just going to go for the Iron Head here. He does massive damage, but we're going to get a lot of that back. We do have to pivot to Dozy now, which is pretty uncomfortable, but it's something that we have to do. I should have went Dozo on that play. That was a misplay. But now he's in range of Zama, so maybe it wasn't. I'm gonna protect, just to see what he wants to do. See if he wants to scout for the, pivot. And 2, it's gonna go for Iron Head again. We're gonna switch down Dozo now. I don't think Spikes plus 2 Iron Heads can kill me. I don't think so. 142. It's close. It's close. We're gonna go for Avalanche here. We cannot switch Dozy back out. We simply cannot switch Dozy back out. But we're playing to the in-game of Zamazenta very well. The only thing that's scary is Lando. Lando's very scary, man. He's actually gonna go for Iron Head. He's gonna give us Dragonite. We're gonna kill the Dragonite. Awesome. So down goes Dragonite. We give up our Dozy, but I think that's a fine enough trade. King Gambit is extremely scary at this point in the match, though. But as long as we have Zama, we shouldn't lose to it. Goes into Electrode. I mean, I body press in case he, like, there's no universe in which he does not kill me here, so. I can go Dash here. Dash is probably the best play. Dash Bun is definitely the best play. I don't think I died to a Leaf Storm from this range. There's one roll that can kill me with a Leaf Storm, and I'm not even convinced these max special attack. So I go Do-E. Get up a Wish here. He's gonna Thunderbolt. This doesn't kill me. It does force a Protect, though. Which he can take advantage of. By going into King Gambit. And if he does that, I'm going to get a Wish up in the air. And then go into Zama and try to win the game, I think. And I think this might be my only opportunity to. He's going to switch out. Does he go King Gambit? I assume that's King Gambit. It's a very King Gambit-esque name. Against King Gambit. How much HP are we at? 235. We definitely died to an Iron Head from here. I'm gonna get a Wish in the air. I mean, do I think that Zamazenta can do it at this point in the match? If we get the Wish in the air. Yeah, I do. I do. We're gonna throw up a Wish. We're gonna see what he goes for. If he goes Swords Dance, we're gonna yawn. He's gonna Iron Head. This should kill us. It does guarantee kill us. We have to go Chloe at this point. We have to go Zama. And we have to Iron Defense. Unfortunately, I actually think we guarantee to lose this game. I'm not super. If he's Scarf on his Lando, I think we lose the game. We have to do this. We have to Iron Defense. He's gonna Terra here. Terra Fire is a possibility for sure. Terra Ghost. All of these are good possibilities here. We'll see what he ends up going for. He is Terra Ghost. I think I lose the game. If he's Scarf Lando, I do lose the game. There's no, I think. There is an I lose the game. So he's Low Kick, Kotao. I get a Heavy Slam, and 3-hit KO guaranteed. If he's not Leftovers. I think this is my best play. So I do think there's a chance that Hoopy can win this game in the back. Yeah, this will be 3-hit KO guaranteed. He's gonna Low Kick again. 299, 199, just about 100. And he's Leftovers. We have to Heavy Slam again. We Heavy Slam again. Gonna Low Kick again. I think we live a Jet Punch at +3. We Heavy Slam one more time. This Pokemon goes down. He could Sucker Punch here, which is fine. It's not gonna do that much damage at all. We kill this Pokemon. If he's Scarf Lando, we have to let this go down. And then we go into Jugu. I don't know. Maybe Hoopa can do this, actually. With this chipped, Hoopa might be able to do this, man. Depends on how low Palafin is. Oh man, this is gonna be way closer than I want it to be. This is gonna be way closer than I want it to be. He's thinking what his best course of action here is. It's probably not to sack this Pokemon. It's probably not to sack this Pokemon. He's gonna sucker. There's no damage at all. Okay. Jet Punch. So if he goes into Palafin, he can't kill us with Jet Punch from this range. He has to go Lando if he's Scarf. He doesn't go Lando. He goes into Electro Tsui, which looks like it does guarantee kill me after the Sucker Punch if he's invested at all. I mean, I have to body press, sack this Pokemon, go Hoopy. Yeah, I think we're just short. I think we're just short, man. Thunderbolt, this should kill us most times. It does. I mean, we have to go Hoopy. We don't Terra, obviously. We don't take a lot of damage from this Pokemon at all. And we have to go for the Psychic, I guess. Because Psychic has a roll to kill. Based on the HP that he is at. If we get this roll and we kill this Pokemon, maybe Hoopy can win. We have to get the roll on this. We have to get the roll on the Palafin. He's going to Volt Switch here, so he's actually going to give me something. We're going to take no damage there. He has to give me something here. It's probably Palafin. I think he should have given me that Pokemon. Hoopy might pick up a KO here. Yeah, Hoopy might pick up a KO. I don't think you go Lando. I think you have to go Palafin on a potential Ice Punch. The only problem is that baits out my Terra if I don't kill him. So we have to kill him here. Wait, he goes into Lando. What to do, Matt? I'm shocked he did that, man. I wish I Ice Punched. So now we have to Terra on a potential U-turn. Let me see. Let me see if there's any combination of way we win this now. If I would have Ice Punched, we won the game, which is so frustrating. Let's see. What do we at? 222. We're at 62%. Electro does 34. 62 minus 34. 28. Does 28% with the U-turn. We have to Terra. We have to Terra, and we have to go for Psychic. I think we lose. I'm so disappointed, man. If I just played what was in front of me, I think we won this game. He does U-turn. Wait, 222. 109? Is it a crit? 113? He did way more than he was supposed to. He's physically invested. Or just not timid. Yeah, that seals up the game. The game is over. If he's Scarf, the game is over. I mean, no, the game's just over now. It doesn't matter. Thunderbolt takes me out from this range always. Unless he gets an absolute min roll. It's the only way. But even then he goes Lando. Lando kills me. Or puts it in range of Electro. His play should be Lando. He goes this. There's a universe in which he Thunderbolts, gets the minimum roll, doesn't kill us. We get a roll, we kill him. There's a universe in which this happens. No. I'm so disappointed with myself. That hurts, man. That hurts. Good game to Marcus. Congratulations to Marcus, guys. That's going to be it for our WPF season. Thank you guys for watching.